Hey guys, it's Mr. J here with Miss Berlin. I'm just checking up on you guys, making sure you guys are staying safe. Also, hope you guys are receiving our ICAN craft kits that we are delivering to Chandler and Willis between 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and also Hartford between 4 and 6 p.m. This week's theme is the ocean. So Miss Berlin here is going to show us how to make a fish out of paper.
Yeah.
And I will be following right behind her.
For the 3D origami fish, you have the materials that you need in your bag. So you should have, Jamel, you got it too?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you should have a full sheet of colored paper.
Yes, ma'am.
Check.
Check.
You should have a half sheet of colored paper.
Check.
You should have a quarter sheet of white paper.
Check.
Some scissors.
Check.
All right. A writing utensil.
Check.
All right, and glue. And we got that from our box right here. All right, so I think we're ready, and this is what we're going to be creating. This guy right here. It's pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to be doing instructions. Jamel's and you guys are going to be following along. Take that large piece of paper. What we're going to do is we're going to fold it into a triangle. So you're going to take one end and you're going to meet over on the end. I always try to line it up, make sure it's as close to perfect as I can get. And I'm gonna just crease that. All right, so that's what that should look like right there. You got it?
Got it.
Nice. All right, so next, we don't need this extra part right here, so we're gonna take our scissors. Jamel's already ahead of me. You're gonna take your scissors. We're just gonna cut that extra part off. There we go. Awesome. So you should be left with, when you open it up, a square. Don't get rid of the extra part because we're going to save that for later. Nice. All right. So going back to this, this is actually going to be the body of the fish. So go ahead, lay it flat. And if you can see where that folded line is, we're going to take one corner and we're going to fold it up to meet the middle right here. And just go ahead and crease it down so it looks like this. Got it?
Got it.
Nice. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Just meet it right in the middle. All right, so it should look like a kite.
Nice.
You got yours, Mr. J?
Got my kite.
All right. So now we're gonna open it back up. We're gonna fold it back in half to make that triangle again.
Okay.
Nice. All right, so it's really important to see where we folded it right here where that crease is, because on this folded line, we're gonna be cutting little strips into it to kind of create the scales of the fish. So when you cut it, you want to make sure, and we're going to start from the smaller end down here, to meet it up right where that crease is. So you're just going to make little strips, like so. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Never made a fish before, Miss Berlin. My first.
I believe that. All right, so you're not gonna wanna go all the way to the end, and I'll show you. You're gonna wanna stop probably about like right here. So about 1/4 of the way left, you wanna leave that uncut. You got it?
Good.
Nice. All right, so this is actually gonna be the head of the fish. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to kind of cut just the end off, kind of curve the head of the fish, because fishes' heads don't point.
Very
Got
true.
it?
Very true. Got it.
All right. So, let's go ahead and put this off to the side. We'll come back to this later. All right. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Jamel, go ahead, pick up your writing utensil.
Yes.
Go ahead and pick up your half paper.
Okay.
All right, so with the half paper, we're gonna be creating the fins of the fish. So how I made mine is I made 2 of these fins. Okay, these are called the pectoral fins, and I made them like leaf shape. So when I drew it, it's gonna be like that.
Okay.
Got it? And I'm gonna make 2 of those. And then for this fin right here, all I did was I made a heart. A heart shape.
It's a nice heart.
Yeah, thank you. Your heart looks good.
Thank you.
All right. With your writing utensil, I just draw in some of the lines of the fins, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. So it looks like this.
Okay.
Nice job, Jamel.
Thank you.
All right, so once you're done with that, before we start cutting, with your smaller piece of white paper, this is what we're gonna make our eyes with. So you can freehand a circle. What I did for mine was I used my glue stick to kind of make a little stencil. So I just traced that.
That's a good idea.
Thank you. So just make 2 eyes. All right. So once we're done with the fins and the eyes, then we're gonna go ahead and cut them out. All right, perfect. All right, so let's come back to the body of the fish. So what we want to do is we're going to glue on the eyes. So I'm going to put some glue on one side and the other. Just go ahead and glue my eyeballs on my fish. Yeah, go ahead, turn it over. That way,
okay.
yeah. Nice.
All right.
All right, nice job, Jamel.
Thank you.
All right, so next what we're gonna do is we're gonna glue the fish together. So flip over your fish. One side right here, we're gonna put some glue on it. We're gonna glue it together. So now, did you get it?
I think so. Okay.
Nice. Nice, that's a good looking fish, Jamel. So now our fish is, the body is glued together. Does a little wave if you want. We're gonna go ahead and glue the fins on.
I'm coming.
You got it?
I'm coming.
Okay.
Okay. All right. The fins.
Yeah. So I got the tail fin glued on. Now I'm gonna go for the pectoral fins. Got it?
I think
All
so.
right.
I think so.
Nice. All right. So we're on our final step of making the fish. So what we're going to make is kind of just the bottom part of the fish's mouth. So with that scrap paper, I'm just going to make sure it's going to fit in the mouth. Okay. So with my scissors, I'm just going to, from one end, I'm going to just kind of curve around, make kind of like a half circle. Like this.
And then I bring it all the way down.
Yeah. You've definitely done this before, right, Jamel?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So with this, just go ahead and we're just going to glue it right on the bottom right there. Nice, you got it?
I got it.
All right. All right, let's go ahead and show them how our fish turned out. Nice job, Jamel.
Here's my fish.
Yeah.
I call him Blue. My lucky fish Blue.
Oh, it's so cute.
Right.
All right. Nice
Nice.
job, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to get parent permission to go ahead and hashtag ICANCraftKits. A picture of you with your fish that you made.
Yes.
If you do that, your family has a chance to win a gift card, which is super cool.
Yes. Nice. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for Chacho showing us how to wash hands properly during this time that we're at home. All right. Stay safe. Thank you. We miss you guys.
Miss you.
Bye.
Alright guys, so step one is to wet hands. So you're gonna open up the faucet. Just wanna get your hands nice and coated. Perfect. Step two is gonna be grabbing soap. You do wanna do this for at least 20 seconds. And you wanna go real deep in there, right? Step three, you rinse your hands off. Now this is the important part. You want to grab a paper towel, close the faucet, throw this one away, and dry off with a clean towel. Perfect, you're done.